हेलो माय नेम इज़ गणेश। इस वीडियो में मैं डिस्कस करूंगा क्या इट इज़ पॉसिबल टू स्कोर अ गुड मार्क्स इन अ GRE वर्बल इन अ लिमिटेड टाइम पीरियड दैट इज़ इन 30 days. So it is possible. First of all, the answer is yes, it is really possible to solve 50 to 60% of question if you start very early and you focus on your study. You can easily solve up to 60% of the GRE verbal question. And if you want to score more, then this is video for you. You can up to solve 70% of the question in a verbal section, and you can achieve that marks also, right? So I will tell you systematic way how you are going to tackle the types of the questions which are asked in a GRE verbal, as well as what are the ways you can understand the question in these frame, right? So first of all, there are the three types of the question which GRE verbal ask its candidate. First of all, it's RC question, reading comprehension. Second is text completion, and the last is sentence equivalence. Reading comprehension is a very important part of the verbal section, and it makes about 40 to 50% of the whole verbal part. Now next is text completion. Text completion can be 1 fill up, 2 fill up and 3 fill up. Mostly 3 fill ups are very hard because you have to connect all the dots, and generally GRE asks 2 and 1 fill ups. And the last is sentence equivalence. Sentence equivalence is like only a text completion, but you have to match words which are suited. For example, there is a question and you have approximately 6 options, so you have to choose 2 options which are suited in those fill-ups on that fill-up, right? So start preparing your RC. RC is very important, you all know that. And start preparing from where? Start preparing from big book. It is a very good book, and you will get to know the real experience or real exam question from the big book. And the next source is GRE EDS, the main book from the GRE. Okay? And generally the RC is about science. It can be from the science topic, social science, arts, humanity, bio, or academic, non-academic, anything, right? So you have to prepare, first of all, prepare the pattern of the question which are generally and frequently asked. First pattern is, what is the title of the paragraph on the passage? It is the most frequent question. You will absolutely get this question. What is the title? What are the headline or anything like that? It is certain that one question will be asked. Now second is what is the author viewpoint? Author viewpoint is very important if you are dealing with the RC, because you are reading the RC according to the viewpoint of the author. You can't assume anything from the passage. You have to read what is the author trying to say and understand and mark the question according, mark the answer according to that. And the third type of question in which RC is asked, it is the meaning of the word. There will be a word or vocabulary. You have to underline what is the meaning of this word according to the passage. These three main type, that is title, author viewpoint, or meaning of the word, is the most frequent types of the question which the RC can be asked. So RC, you have to understand the whole concept of the RC. What is the RC and why the GRE is asking you RC type of question? First of all, they want to know that the candidate or the students are well understand about, have well understanding of the reading skill, their word and meaning of the word, and the author viewpoint. These are the main types of the question they will ask you, and they will test your competency in these questions, right? Now next type of the question is text completion, right? Task completion, as I have already told that abroad 50% will be percent of the question from the RC, then other 50% will be from sentence and text completion, and in that you will get about 9 or 10 questions from text and 9 and 10 questions similarly from sentence sequence. So first of all, before going for marking your answer in a text completion and in sentence sequence, both are very important, that you will understand what is the author trying to say, what is storyline of the question, right? It is very important to understand what is writer, what is the question really want to say to you. If you understand the storyline, if you understand what are the key points and what are the key words which can give you the answer, so it's very easy to solve text completion and sentence sequence, right? And next point, after understanding the storyline, the next thing is understanding the word. If you don't really know the meaning of the word, then it's no use if you are solving, if you are get to know the what is the meaning of the questions, right? Two things is very important. First is storyline of the question, and second thing is vocabulary or the word, the meaning of that word. In the same time, the sentence sequence is same as that of text completion. You have to understand the story, and the next thing, the word, the meaning of the word, you have to tick mark. In the sentence sequence, you have to mark two words of the same meaning or that suits best in the fill-ups, right? It's very important. So these are the types of the question which the verbal section the student will be face. So I think first of all, prepare your RC, then start jumping in other types of the question. In the first 15 days, start solving more and more RC. Maybe solve 2 or 3 RC each day and solve 10 questions from each sentence sequence and text completion. These are the three things you have to do. First of all, solve 1 or 2 RC. Solve 10 questions from text completion and 10 questions from sentence sequence, right? These are the three things you have to do. It will hardly take 1 to 2 hours, right? Now next important thing, after solving in 15 days, in last 15 days, go with the mock test. Start giving mock test of whole things, that is from vocabulary and your that will test vocabulary and other things, right? Okay, now next thing is, okay, 1 second. Where is the source of learning vocabulary? For learning vocabulary, the best source is Boron's 1000 word. Solve Boron's 1000 word, and don't lean or don't go with the other list like Magosh or anything like that, because it will definitely you will waste your time, because you have a 30 days to solve your to understand the verbal section. So Boron 1000 word is enough. Learn according to the synonyms. It is very important that you learn according to synonyms, because it will help in your sentence sequence as well, and in this way you will learn more words. For example, if you learn 5 words, if the 5 word have 3 or 4 synonyms, then in between 5 fours is 20. You will learn a 20 word. And now next is at least learn 40 to 50 words each day. It is very important to learn 40 to 50 words each day. In this way you will able to complete at least 700 to 800 words in the first 15 days, right? So you will have your vocabulary will be strong. You will able to solve all the questions, and in the last 15 days start giving mock test of quant and verbal in a combined way, in a real exam way, and analytic writing is also very important. So these are the way you can do your verbal in a 30 days. So this is all about in this video, and if you have any doubt, please comment down below and subscribe YouTube channel for reaching me and help me reaching 1000 subscribers. Bye bye.